Good morning, welcome to RLTW Strategies. Today is PPI. It is the 11th of April, and we have some news to report in a few minutes at 8:15 and then at 8:30. So let's go over the combines that I'm trading today. So I'm trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combines with 2 contracts in each combine. And I have a contract order of 10, and then when you go in position, 2 contracts will be put into each of those combines. So if I hit max loss on 4 of those, 4 of those accounts will be removed because of this, what happened yesterday. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to be patient, grab our profits, and turn off the computer, because yesterday, just a quick recap if you didn't watch the video from yesterday. Yesterday, I had 4 combines. I hit max loss the day before. Yesterday, CPI came out. I traded those with 2 contracts each. We made, I think, 100 maybe 1,400 in 4 accounts, and then that was at 9:40, and I was in my head, I was done trading, okay? Because we traded the CPI drop, and then we capitalized on a couple other trades and made some profit. Then I kept on trading during the chop fest on yesterday, and I just I over leveraged like I always do, and I continued trading when I knew I should have just stopped and turned it off. So those were the lessons that I learned from yesterday. Well, you think those are lessons I should learn all the time. So today we had a fresh mindset. We're going to go ahead and trade these 5 combines, 2 contracts each during the PPI. We're going to watch the levels. PPI is coming out. We got point of control at 163.25. We got the VWAP a little bit above that at 170. And then we have a pre-market high, which is the Globex high, and we'll go ahead and put that in. And we'll see what happens during this news release. We're gonna have to break through all this stuff if we're gonna continue to go up. And I assess we may come up to this trend line. I drew that this morning, and we'll go from there. I drew that on the, I think the daily. That's the daily trend. All right, it looks like we're breaking our movement up. So we have this trend line. Well, not really. We have a trend line there. I don't want to put too many trend lines, but it seems like we go here, touch. So we'll see what happens. We have seems like price is gonna either bounce off this trend line or not, but we'll see as we get further into the trading session, and we'll play it from here. Got 15 minutes. All right, we got data coming out in 6 minutes. So I got 2 positions set up during the news release in about 6 minutes. I have a sell order if it drops below this level to come down here. We got that trend line, and we break this immediate trend line, and we bust these highs. I'm going to go in position long to come up to break through the Globex X. There's a pivot point up here, so I'm expecting price to reject from that pivot point. So my take profit is right below the pivot point. But if we drop, I think we're going to go down to this dotted line here, because that was yesterday's low, roughly around yesterday's low. So depending on where price, how price is going to act. Minute and a half. Oh, this is the employment. I think the employment data is getting released right now. 30 seconds. To reject right here. We hit the Globex high. This thing could drop. ES is at the point of control. Gold. I don't know what gold's gonna do. Still no trade. I traded before it and I'm down 375 and 5 accounts, so we'll see. And we got a pivot point at 240. I see it coming back down to the VWAP 170. Let's see. Let's put a buy. I feel like it's gonna trap people. All right, I think I'm gonna wait to trade until market opens at 9:30. I have a short bias, which means everyone else has a short bias, which means the market makers are gonna have this keep on climbing all day. It might fill back up the gap. Damn. Looks like I'm blowing them. Four minutes. Microsoft's coming down, Apple's coming down. We may drop. Market opens in a minute and a half. So I'm down $800 in 4 combines, and my new account, I'm only down 800, but I'll still have something to trade with. So 2 contracts entering. Market's gonna open. See what's gonna happen. Let's see. 10 seconds. Market is open. I think we're going to drop. All right, 80 bucks. As you can see, as I got stopped out for that little bit of $80, the market dropped further. So I got stopped out, and then the market continued to go down. So my original thesis about shorting from that position was correct. I just missed out on that profit. And it seems to be a repetitive process that keeps happening with me. So it's something that I really got to pay attention to when I'm trading. See if we bounce. Stopped out. So I ended up shorting 2 contracts, and then I ended up hitting my max loss, and then I had 1 account left, and I over leveraged and got stopped out again for hitting the max loss. So 4 accounts closed and max loss on 1 combine. So that was it. Then I went ahead and reset 3, and I'm about to show you those trades, and those trades equaled around 8,000 plus of total profit across 3 combines later on in the morning session. What you see is once I logged in, I went ahead and set up the copy trading on Tradeovate, and I name it Topstep, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm sliding the accounts that I just reset over into the Topstep copy trade account. And that's how you do it.
and then I go ahead and I put 2 contracts in each of those accounts. So I got to trade a total of 6 contracts. After I save it, I went ahead and opened up the drop down menu, highlighted I thought I highlighted the Topstep copy trader, but I entered this position thinking I was trading, and I had 6 contracts listed, but my Topstep wasn't selected on the managed accounts. So I end up going into a short. I end up making, I think, what is that? You'll see what the profit is in a little bit, but I end up making about 1,000 on this trade when I saw the short. So I'm moving my stop down. I end up getting stopped out, but I stopped out with about what is that? $1,500 profit. So that was a good trade. 1,500 on that one. Oh shit! And then copy trade. Jeez. All right, let's go. Let's go here. Which one did it work? Let's see. Manage groups. All right, which one's this one? This one was 1,500. Topstep. Manage groups. 2, 4, 6, 6. Now that I got Topstep selected, I went ahead and shorted 2. I think this is a good reversal point. Stock popped up a little bit. As it came back down, I went ahead and doubled the position for 4 contracts in each account. And I go ahead and put my profit targets, locations down. And now I'm just patient, waiting for it to sellers come in and start selling it down. So once sellers started selling it down, I placed my stops in. I thought this was going to keep on going, but I ended up getting stopped out. And as I adjusted my bottom take profit area, I ended up getting stopped out for, I think, $300. Let me watch this one.
Order filled.
I entered 2 contracts short, and as the stock price started to drop, I went ahead and placed my stop right below my entry level. Then I was able to get out with some profit. Nice $200 scalp.
Stop filled.
Coming to VWAP on the ES. Apple's going up. I'm going to go ahead and manage the groups. Which one is this one? This one is 12 is up 2,000. So I'm going to go ahead and remove 12 from the group. Keep those at 2. 12 is removed from the group. And now we're at $400. 12 is up 2,000. We'll keep that one in a second.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
I entered 2 contracts short because I saw that large candle wick on that green candle, the current candle. I saw that large selling pressure pushing that price down. So I entered thinking we're going to break the candle wicks on the left, the red candle wicks on the left. So I went ahead and placed my stop above my entry price because I didn't believe the price is going to reach that level again. And if it does in a hurry, then it stops me out. But as the stock price continued to battle at this level, once it broke my entry level, I do what I always do. I went ahead and placed my stop in. And then I end up getting stopped out on a pump up. But now I have a short bias.
Stop filled. Order filled.
All right, so I entered a short, quick short. Price didn't go as far as I wanted it to go. Once it dropped, I put my stop in, and then I got stopped out. It was like 40 bucks, I think. 90 bucks.
Stop filled. Order filled.
Might be a reverse doji going on right here. We've been tapping that VWAP for a while.
Might be buying, building sellers.
Order filled.
All right, I doubled my position, and I've seen the price on the ES hitting the VWAP multiple times. So I think this level right here is in contention of either popping up hard or dropping really hard to the downside. Price ended up fighting at this level. The candlesticks over to the left, you could see that there's like a line of resistance at that level. So I went ahead and tripled my position with a total of 6 contracts in each account. You'll see it on the next pop up. And then I watched it drop and I was able to get out with some profit. All right, let's see, down 1,000.
Order filled.
We could have a downward parallel channel forming, and if that's the case, we'll be setting pretty.
Stop filled. Stop filled. Stop filled.
All right, 700. Let's wait.
Order filled.
All right, I speed this clip up. I entered 2 contracts short, and as the price moved down, I put my take profit down there, and then I placed my stop on there, and I ended up getting out with a pretty big profit. Might get stopped out, but it'll be for a hefty profit, I think.
Stop filled.
All right, up 1,100 in those accounts. And I'm trading this chop. It hasn't even dropped yet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add, which one was that? 12, 246, save it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to 12, put 6 on there. Now I'm just gonna wait for a hard move from the NASDAQ. Because if we break through that VWAP, we may be going down. We bounced off the EMA on the 5-minute. I just don't think it's
Order
gonna
filled.
hold, man. I really don't. All right, so again, I entered another 2 contracts short. Once it passed my entry level, I placed my stop loss, my stop target, and I just walk it down. And as I'm walking it down, I'm just following it. Right now, we're currently at $300. I think I got out with $250 profit.
Stop filled.
270 in 3 accounts. All right, so there's the ES. ES broke through the VWAP. We bouncing off that pivot point right there. My paper count's doing good.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Could be bouncing.
Order filled. Stop filled.
I'm scared to hold it. We're below the pivot point. We're coming back down the VWAP. All roads lead to the VWAP. So that was $100 roughly. Well, maybe not, but I round the numbers. Oh man, this might be the drop. Let's see what happens at the VWAP. We got a low volume area here. My paper account on ES is doing good. That's what we're at with the ES. We're bottoming out on the NASDAQ here. We could bounce, right? Move this down. We'll probably get stopped out. We're still in the consolidation box, so if we break through the VWAP, see what happens if it revisits the, we could do this action. This candlestick is representing this candlestick, so we could pop up to here at least. this level, because we could chop up, 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 and then reject. Let's see, where did it reject at? Boom. Boom. We could probably go here again. It's a good bounce. Good bounce from here. Could reject. We got 58 seconds on that candlestick. ES is coming back up to the VWAP. NVIDIA is moving back up. Maybe Microsoft. It's waiting. Looks like we got rejected off of that level. We're at that pivot point. I think the only thing holding it up is NVIDIA. You're still getting lower highs on this flag. We're at the point of control and the EMA, so we could reject off the point of control and the EMA.
Order filled.
Put my stop in. Capture profits.
Stop filled.
Stop me out. 2,700. That was a $350 profit. My other accounts, 1,800. You know, I know I could wait for a good move to happen, but I'm happy with. Oh my God. Here we go. Back up at the pivot point. NVIDIA started rotating back down, and this thing could break this level to the VWAP. Yep, it's going to the VWAP. Going to the VWAP. There we go. Could bounce off the VWAP in this level. If it breaks to the VWAP, I'm going in with another short. Man, everything's coming down. Everything's coming down. Apple's down. NVIDIA's down. Microsoft's down. Amazon's down. We bounced off the VWAP. We could retest the VWAP. We haven't broke the morning consolidation box, but we could bounce from the bottom of that box right here. There's the reversal, trapping people for shorts. We're hitting the pivot point again. Gold, gold's topping out. Gold may drop hard in a little bit. Candle is on, gold is on a nice trend up. It's on a parallel channel. That's a long range. Gets a good bounce off the VWAP right here. Pivot points at the 50% area. Here's a reversal on the ES. If the ES breaks through the VWAP, we might be looking good as a bull continuation. Let's see. Coming back down to retest. We've been trading this movement. Man, that's tough trading. I don't know how I could be successful trading this chop. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. We're retesting the VWAP. Let's see, what levels is it? ES has a lot of buying area here. All right, so ES broke that area. We may be going down.
Order filled. Stop filled.
All right, you know what? Let's see if that play comes into fruition, because we're above the VWAP. Are we gonna get rejected off the VWAP? I'm going short up here. Gold, let's go. It's breaking. Do I want to get into it? It's breaking. Let's see if it retests. Let's see. Let's short gold. Let's test it. All right, never mind. Ha! Back below the VWAP. Oh, what's the indices doing? It's a good move. We still haven't broke. There we go. I think we're breaking it now. I think we're breaking it. ES is going
Order
down.
filled. Stop filled.
All right, I'm done. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I knew it was gonna drop, and I put my stop in. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right, I'm done for today. Let's look at the accounts. I'm up $2,800 on 12, $1,900 on 38. And $1,900 on 69. So 38 and 69, 1,900. And then 28 on 12. You know what? Today I'm going to end the day because switch. I'm going to end the day because I've been resetting combines. I've been trying to trade as patient as I can, waiting for levels. I'm reading it right. As you can see, I wanted to short here. I moved my stop. I should have been patient, put my stop up here at this level and capitalize on this. So I know it's possible and I know I could do it. Today I'm closing out the day with 1, 2, 3, 4, $6,000 plus today on those 3 combines. Now I traded 5 combines pre-market and I hit max loss on 4 of those. I reset 3 of those, and those are these accounts right here, 38, 12, and 69. 91 I'll trade tomorrow, adding it to these 3. So tomorrow we'll trade 91, 38, 12, and 69. We'll stay with 2 contract sizes each, and we'll be patient. We'll try to hit moves, and it's going to bounce right here at this level right here. So we'll try to be patient. That was a good level that it bounced off of because it hit this yellow line right here. Oh, you can't see it. So right here, it bounced off this yellow line where this yellow line's at, and it bounced off. So it could retest the VWAP, or it could retest the box and continue to come back down. We got these 2 levels right here that we could break through as well. So if the ES continues dropping, the NASDAQ's going to drop. It's coming back down. And if I shorted there, I would have blown my account. No, I'm not. I'm done. It already dropped. It's going to reverse back up. That was a good bounce reversal. You could hit up to this level right here and then come back down. Let's watch that. But anyways, tomorrow we'll trade 4 combines, and we will trade 2 contracts each. Around 6,000 today. I'm calling it a day. I'll go ahead and edit this video. I'll edit yesterday's video just to throw it up on the channel so you guys see the struggles of being in profit. Because yesterday I was in 4 or 5 accounts. I was up 1,600 and I kept trading past 940 when I made the profit. And it's 1019 right now, but so I could continue trading today. But then I'll lose it, right? I'll lose the profits that I made today, and then I'll hit max loss, and I'll go in tomorrow with 4 accounts with only $1,000 to trade, and I'll hit that, and I'll have to take a break until next week. But right now we're up, we're good. I'm happy with the profits that we made today on the 3 resets that we did today. They're all 150K accounts, so I have to reach up to 9,000 in order to get an XFA funded account. So we'll work on that next week, tomorrow and next week, and hopefully by Thursday, let's try to have a couple funded accounts. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.